Okay. All right. Magical objects tier list. We'll refer to them as items because they are items. uh, Start off with commons. Dreamcatcher. What's it? Yeah, the super effect. The
Honestly,
super effect is like your first shop,
free,
first item in
free item.
each chapter
Yep.
is free. Yeah.
I don't know. It's like an A because discounts aren't really the exponential decrease whenever you take more just feels really bad. So like once you have five, that's really all you want. But I don't know it's still pretty good. Like I'd personally give it an A.
Yeah, like what is the likelihood I take Dreamcatcher over other commons? Actually, pretty likely. So yeah, I think we will compare these mostly to like items within their tier, except like commons and rares are kind of in the same category because they're in the same chests pretty much. So yeah, I don't know. If we're comparing it to rares too, it definitely goes down a bump. But if you compare it only to commons, it's definitely one of the better ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. Or is it just completely invalidated because Leprechaun Coin exists? Eh, I yeah, that's probably right. I think Eternal Rose super effect is just like what, like plus crit damage or something.
50%.
Yeah, that's pretty good. This is really good on Piper and Beowulf, I guess.
I know. I think it's
It's like
like a C
yeah, yeah, it's not really that great. You definitely
because
want
like
other stuff.
usually as well you want to save your dash charge for specific moments, but it is very niche for the dash attacks.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Speaking of niche,
Yeah.
because like it is actually not bad. The problem is like if you have this in like chapter three, you don't have five of them. It's just like okay, I just got hit for 200, but thank God I've got like a 60 HP shield now. Whew, I'm saved.
Man, I can still die to one hit.
But it is very good in like Geppetto, obviously. So
Yeah,
Geppetto, this goes up a few ranks, but other than that, um, yeah, very niche.
definitely not great.
Goldilocks.
F.
He, Here's the problem with Goldilocks, right? If minor shaping didn't exist, okay? If minor shaping didn't exist, I would take one Goldilocks every run. Just one. That's all you need. But the problem is, once you take a Goldilocks, there's a chance it gets copied. And that's not good. That's really bad. Because you don't want to copy this shit. You just want to have a one off, forget it exists, and sometimes you get strength. That's good.
You know, it's just bad.
But yeah, you're going enough. I'm sorry. Uh, Green armor. That's
I think
uh,
it's like a B
yeah.
or an A.
It it can get very strong, especially if you have a lot of them, for sure.
Yeah, once you get the super
And then
effect.
you get Bloody Mary's mirror, and then it's just like, welp. I'd say it's in the same tier as Dreamcatcher. I think
Yeah,
it's not like a
yeah.
oh I want to take this, um, especially if you're trying to do like any sort of like speed clearing. You obviously don't want this, but like you're
No.
future proofing your run with this by taking a bunch of green armors.
All right, leprechaun coin S, triple S.
Yeah, it's
um,
just
we don't need to talk about it because everyone's complaining it's OP. So,
yeah,
yep.
just hoping it gets nerfed. That would be nice.
Um,
Change it to a rare. That was my suggestion. Change it to a rare. Reduce the gold gain from 15 to 10 or 8. But most importantly, change it to a rare, and this item gets a lot worse already.
yeah.
Just because minor
I don't know,
shaping
but then
exists.
once it's a rare, it only takes four for the super effect, and sometimes you don't get any minor shaping. So it's like maybe it's better. I don't know.
Well, that's why you also reduced it. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, you nerfed the
Yeah.
Dream Shard game.
Anyways, mermaid tiers. Um,
B.
yeah, it is good. What is the super effect again?
30 vitality.
Oh yeah,
It's alright.
completely useless. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's better than these, I would say. Obviously, it is niche in the sense that it's worse on some characters. But like you're playing like Melusine, Piper, Aladdin, maybe characters that have healing, very strong. Or if you just get Black Lotus, that's a thing. Anyways, Ogre Blood. I mean, uh,
Honestly, I think it's the name. It's not. I don't.
I would I
Actually,
would definitely put it like if it's in A, it's at the very top of A. I would say.
yeah.
The problem with Ogre Blood is that yeah, it's really good, especially if you can obviously support it with like Horn of Plenty or Cauldron of Durnwish or Wukong existing. Um,
Philosopher's Stone. I can't say the word still.
Philosopher's
Yep.
Stone, yeah, I don't know about that. That's a bit of a stretch, but yeah, it can be very good. But you are banking on the fact that you can support it, and you're not guaranteed to be able to support it in your run. So yeah, especially because it also has anti synergy with Oni Mask, obviously. So if you don't get your horn
Nerf
of
Voodoo Doll
That's it.
F. Honestly,
Yeah,
I don't know. I can't see myself taking it anymore.
it's pretty bad.
It's so
Would I
worthless.
take it over a Goldilocks? No. Okay.
No, I wouldn't take either.
Yeah. Ace of Spades.
I think it's an
Yeah, it's definitely an
S.
S. It's not on
Because
the
like
same
some
tier as
characters,
Leprechaun Coin, obviously. But
yeah. Also, like some characters just don't want attack damage because you're not going in attack build. Obviously, it's very nice, convenient,
yeah, it's
but the
the
super
best. The
effective is
best item.
also insane.
It's the best item for like Melusine or Scarlet, I suppose. Best on Melusine, in
Uh,
my opinion.
It's really good on a lot of characters, but
Yeah.
you don't
Beowulf.
care about attack damage for the low attack characters.
Yeah. Dragonhide. Okay,
I
so
know it's like
the reason it's not an F is because it is literally take for the super effect. So, right? Like, you only take this item for the super effect,
I mean, sometimes I take it because I don't have any armor,
I
but
suppose.
it's super niche.
Yeah. It's not terrible, I suppose. Not happy about seeing it though.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, if you take this plus Bloody Mary's Mirror, you're cooking.
All right, reworked egg. I
Um,
don't know.
I haven't really played around with it too much. I've definitely seen some people get really dumb stuff with it, especially with like Aladdin and the Leprechaun Coin and Hope Diamond. Obviously, it's very good then. But if you're not Aladdin, eh,
I still think it's like a S or B.
yeah,
I said S for
I would
some
say
reason.
B, but like top of B maybe. It's not A.
Yeah.
I would not take it over any of these pretty much ever. So
No.
speaking of
All right,
yeah,
super nerfed fucking Horn of Plenty.
I mean it's been like this
Uh,
since chapter 2 came out, but it's still like S.
yeah, still an S.
Probably above Ace of Spades, more applicable to everyone. Yeah, it's just really good and obviously very good with Horn of Plenty, but it's just good by itself. You just take a one of or a two of Horn of Plenty, and then you have effectively like tripled, maybe quadrupled your health. Pretty good.
Okay, quadruple is a stretch, but
Well, if
double
you get
or
four,
triple,
then
yeah.
you definitely. Anyways, time for these.
Jack of
Where's the
Diamonds.
wait? Why are there only three here? Oh, Ace of Spades was the first one. Okay. Yeah, Jagged Diamonds. This is special damage. Uh, specials
I don't know. I
are
think they're
worse than specials are just unequivocally worse than powers. Yeah,
yeah,
like
full agree.
name one character where the special is better than the power. Scarlet.
No,
That's the closest one you're gonna get, I think.
damn straight.
Um, I think that's it. So it's like B tier. You're not happy about getting it. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not niche. It can be good. Speaking
I mean, if you get Jack of Diamonds offered on fucking Piper, you're mad.
of, no, dude, you
um,
take it four times for the crit chance.
Yeah, just get fucking grand finale. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
so right.
True,
You're
true.
so right.
King of Clubs. Is it on par with Ace of Spades? I don't know if it is. I feel like it's at the top of A. I don't know. What do you think?
I think, I think it's somewhat on par, but probably just on top of A.
Yeah, probably above. I don't know. Would you take an Ogre Blood over King of Clubs? I mean, it would depend, but
Yeah,
yeah,
sometimes. If
yeah,
I have like one already,
that seems
I'll
right.
definitely take the Ogre Blood. Try
Queen
to
of
get that super.
Hearts. I just picked this item up like 2 days ago for the first time.
I don't know. It's an F. I hate it. The super effect is super niche, but like
What even is the
holy
super
fuck,
effect for this?
30 damage when you're full health,
Oh yeah, the old Goldilocks.
but like barely better. I don't know. It's shit. It doesn't feel good.
I mean,
It's okay
I
to have
would
like
take it over
one,
these. I
but
think.
like I'm never taking it over anything above it. Like I only took it for the fucking super effect to get the pip. God damn it.
Here's the thing with this item is just like if you're OP, you don't need this item, and if you're not OP, you don't want this item because you need damage to be OP.
Yeah.
So
So it's just an F.
yeah, I think I would probably take Goldilocks over this.
Yeah.
Unicorn Horn.
Yeah.
I This is actually my least favorite item in the game. I think
20
it's just terrible. What even is the super effect?
damage when you're under regen.
Wow. I was saying like this would have been a cool item with like Geppetto if he applied the regen to himself with Clockwork Medicine, but he doesn't.
Nope.
So yeah.
All right.
Anyways,
Super nerf Vajra.
Vajra.
B,
Oh,
honestly. Probably at the bottom.
what?
Yeah.
No way.
Or C. I mean, like, it's just not.
Bro, I
I
have the
don't. I don't like it.
fucking god build of Vajra. Rocket Science, Geppetto with 7 league, dash charges, and dash
Yeah, and
cooldown.
we lost.
And we fucking lost. It was terrible. I was doing all this to the eye enemies, just fucking spewing flames over them and lightning, when I could just have flux capacitor, magnetic hammer, and kill everything with one button.
Yeah, two buttons. Yeah, true. Yeah, probably C. I don't know.
Still
I
better
don't.
than
I
these
still
though.
think it's better than F tier.
Yeah. Okay, Adder Stone. This is defense charge, right?
Hmm.
Uh, Defense charges pretty OP. Pretty OP.
I think it's like an. I think it's an S.
I think it
Honestly,
is an S. It definitely depends on the character. This is like Melicine's best item.
it's pretty good on Scarlet as well.
Super
If you
strong in Geppetto too, for
some good items.
obvious reasons. Laser lenses, forked lightning. That
Pretty.
lightning rod
Yeah.
dummies exists, I suppose. uh, yeah, pretty good.
I know Wukong, you're like okay with it because if you fuck up your defense, you get another try.
Sure. Charmstone dash charge. The super effect is very good for this, especially if you get a Nibelungen ring and then a Baylor's eye. Ooh.
Yeah, you're dream. That's dreaming big.
Yeah. No, that's cooking. Other than that, though, this is not great. Like I would never want this.
I think it's like a B.
Yeah, I do think is a B though. It does have application, I suppose. We'll put it like probably there.
All right, power charge.
Yeah, this one is called Flaming Pearl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, that's really good. That's just like good on any character. Do I?
Just an S.
Yeah. Is it above Ace of Spades though? Is the question.
I do not take it every time.
Yeah.
Um, honestly, sometimes I take it over Ace of Spades,
For
but
sure, but like,
it obviously depends on your build.
yeah.
So
I don't know. I think generally attack is just better in this game than anything else. So,
fair.
Raven Beak. This is special cooldown. It's pretty good. Special cooldown, pretty good, pretty good.
think it's an A.
Yeah, I'd probably put it like right here. I think
Yeah, top.
power cooldown is actually OP. I probably put it like here.
Yeah, I think it's a double S for me. I don't
Really,
know. I take it
I'd
pretty much
I
all the
suppose I
time.
do take it like literally every time it shows up. The only time I'm not taking it is when I'm not focusing power, I guess, or if I'm looking for like a specific extra copy of another epic that I already have two copies of.
Yeah, fair.
Um,
Okay, now this is very dependent on the character.
Raven Eye.
It is literally double S on fucking Scarlet Wukong. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, no, that's pretty busted.
um, but I don't know. Probably
This
an
is
A.
like useless on like Beowulf.
Overall, it's probably an A. I think.
Yeah, we'll put you like there. Raven's Skull. Defense cooldown.
Cool.
That's pretty good.
I think it's also an A.
Yeah, I'd probably
Personally.
put it above special though.
Yeah.
Dash cooldown. The super effect's pretty nice.
Yeah. 15% movement speed.
I think it just goes and take for the super effect though. Have you ever taken this because you're like, oh, I really need the dash cooldown right now?
Um. Yeah. Sometimes when the dash build. Uh. Yeah. Super niche. Yeah. See.
Yeah. All right, special charge.
Thunderstone.
Yeah, I mean this just goes along with them. Probably.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, they probably go in this order. I would say. Uh,
Excalibur with the shop changes,
legendaries.
honestly, and the book changes, honestly, I don't think it's a triple double S
No, it's
anymore.
obviously not a double S.
I keep saying double S.
I think it is
Alright.
definitely in S though, because you don't take
No, I think
Excalibur every time.
I
That's for
think it's an
sure.
A
You think it's an A?
because sometimes I just end runs with like only 2 or 3 legendaries, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not.
Here's the thing though, is that like, if you're taking Excalibur, like, with Excalibur, you have to have an informed decision with it. You're not gonna just take a naked Excalibur if you don't have an economy going. You know, like you don't have any Leprechaun coins or Dream
But that's not
Catchers or
every
Oak
scenario.
Diamond. And you're
Amazing
not
in
taking it.
nearly every scenario.
All right,
I,
well,
it's
fine.
based on the the template. Okay, it's an A.
Sure, sure. This item.
Father times hourglass F. Honestly, it's not real. I mean, I take it sometimes, but that's because I don't have any other fucking legendaries to take.
You should literally never be taking this, like ever. I would say it is just
It's
useless.
okay on Scarlet, I suppose, and that's really about it.
Yeah. Anyways, this item.
Yeah, definitely just double S,
Yeah.
but like it's boring.
Yeah. No, Gold Goat Chainmail is boring, but it is broken. It's just dumb. If you have any form of healing, you get a Black Lotus or just healing in your kit. You are actually just
It's
unkillable.
just huge.
Yep. You just cannot die ever. Pretty cool. Holy Grail. Um,
I think it's a B.
yeah, I never really want to take this, but I suppose it is decent. Uh, I would just put it like there. I think that looks fine.
Nibelungen ring.
This is a pretty funny item.
um,
I'd probably put it
I think it's an A.
in A, but I don't think it deserves to be right next to Excalibur.
Definitely not.
Because I've definitely been taking
Probably below
Excalibur
the
over
ult
fucking.
cooldown. That's where I would put it.
Yeah, that sounds right. Philosopher's Stone. Um,
Um, I think it's
I
just a C. I do take it sometimes if it's offered early.
but here's the thing: would you rather a Philosopher's Stone or a Hungry Grass? I would prefer a Hungry Grass every day of the week. I think.
Yeah,
So it's just
I don't know.
like
I
I don't know, man.
I'd still take the stone every now and
It's like
then. Over.
super niche. You only take this if it's like you do like Ghoul Boss at like minute 3 of chapter 1. You know, like other than that, you just don't take this.
Yeah. Raven's Effigy, double S.
Double
Honestly,
S.
I take it like every time.
I mean, I've taken Excalibur over this a few times, so I don't know. I don't know if double S is right.
Me in the middle.
Yeah, I think it can be right here, but I don't think it deserves double S. It is
Not
obviously
fair.
very good, especially if you get like Baylor's Eye or if you have some I don't know, some cheeky things going on like Power Dive on Melusine or I don't know, Shapeshifter and Scarlet or Murder Intent, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
definitely pretty good in
Ring
those
of
scenarios.
Dispel, that's a good item. Do I take it over Excalibur is the question. Probably not.
Um, I don't.
Yeah. I'd probably put it like that probably.
Yeah,
That
that
seems
looks
right.
right.
7 League, super niche, but also very good, so it doesn't deserve to be in niche.
Bottom of A personally, but you know.
I would say it's at the top of B because it is sometimes good. Like that's just
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes more sense.
Swan
Swan
Cloak.
Cloak. C.
I mean, I'm never happy if I take this. Is the thing.
Yeah, probably F. You're right.
I would just want a Black Lotus. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, if it appears in my shop and then I can afford it, I'll get it.
Sure.
But otherwise, yeah, probably just an F.
Tama Debago definitely is either S or even double S.
Definitely rose up in ranks
Especially
for
if you
sure.
can get it early. But if you don't get it early, you're not as tempted to take it, which means I suppose you don't take it every single time.
I don't know. I still just take it sometimes at the end for the rerolls.
Sure.
So it's still like a. It's still pretty good. Pretty.
Yeah, it's right next to Ravenbeak or Raven
Yeah.
Effigy. I don't know which one's better though. It
Probably
just
Tama
depends.
Tobacco, because you can
Yeah,
like on because it has a higher ceiling.
sure. Um,
Warple
Vorpal
Blade?
Blade. I mean, it's definitely not bad, but it's not something you're looking for, right? You know, it doesn't really help you in boss fights that much.
No.
Helps you in chapter 1 and 2, I suppose, but
I think it's a B.
yeah, it's sometimes good. Yeah, put it put it right there next to Holy Grail, I suppose. Water of Life. That's an item.
Hey, they buffed it. It gives 25 vitality now.
That's so cool. Okay.
Yeah, that
Um,
sounds right.
honestly, I think I would take. I think I would take that one over.
I mean, personally, I take Water of Life everything, over everything in bottom or on F. But
All right,
uh,
sure.
I don't know about
We'll
you.
do middle ground. All right, Baba Yaga's mortar. Eh.
It's a feather in quotations.
Yeah, you get an extra feather. Except it's kind of worse than a feather.
I don't know. It's super niche.
Yeah. It is just niche. It's just like you take this if maybe you have no feathers and you already don't need any other cursed items. Like you already have your Oni Mask or your Nightmare Thorn. You already have your Hope Diamond, maybe a Black Lotus or a Baylor's Eye, and you're just like, all right, here's a Bloody Mary's or here's a Baba Yaga's mortar. I suppose we'll take that. Sure. Baylor's Eye. Um,
I think it's an S.
here's the thing: is like, are we considering the broken combos with this that are probably
I
gonna get
mean, we
patched
have
out?
to. We have to consider the broken
So like
combos.
explosive rush on the Scarlet, power dive on Melusine.
I mean, it
Um,
also just doesn't work on some of the stuff. Pedo E. human Scarlet E or special.
Yeah,
Human Scarlet special, Geppetto special. Sadly. Um.
unfortunately. Yeah, it's probably right next to Excalibur. I think
Yeah.
I think that sounds right.
Yeah.
It's definitely good, but it can be very annoying. Like if you get so strong that you're one shotting everything without Baylor's Eye, then it becomes the nuisance, you know. So
For sure.
Black Lotus, yeah, that's very good.
Um.
That's definitely very good.
I don't
Um,
think it's a double S,
no, for sure not.
but it's like an S still.
Is very strong. Uh, yeah, no, I'd probably just put it right next to its brother-in-law there. Um,
Yeah. Okay, Bloody Mary's mirrors. Let's see.
yeah, no, you're definitely only taking this when the time calls for it. But it is very strong in those scenarios for sure. Anyways, Cauldron of Durnwich. That's an item. Uh,
Um. I think it's super niche.
yes, for sure.
Let's see him.
I it's definitely not useless.
Cause like I don't know, the 50% reduction is huge,
Yeah,
but like two mermaid tears offsets it
it does.
completely.
Yeah,
Um.
I think generally I'm taking it over these. If I have some ogre bloods
Yeah.
or something, like yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
fast hyphen Walker boots. Um,
I think it's niche.
I like
I
having a
love the
negative
movement speed.
25 damage. It's kind of funny.
No, no, no. 25 armor. Okay.
Not with
25.
Bloody Mary's mirror, buddy.
Yeah, that's really funny though.
This item is pretty decent, but also very scary if you don't have any armor gain at all. Minus 25 armor is very bad mathematically. Like, very not good. So,
I still think it's C.
yeah. I'd probably put it next to Charmstone. It's kind of the same idea, I would say. Where it's just like, I want to move around faster. No?
Yeah, no, that's fair. Movement speed is really, really good,
Yeah.
except for the bosses. That's really. I mean, chapter 3 boss.
Yeah, I can have to get a chapter 3 boss.
That's really about it. Though.
Anyways, Ope Diamond.
Yep. Yeah, probably better than.
I don't know
I
about that.
mean, coin with 5 is better, but then hope. Blah, 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 blah. It's still Ness. That's all we gotta.
Yeah.
That's all we know.
That's definitely just how it is there. Leprechaun coin, Hope Diamond, kind of just the best items in the game right now. Just how it is.
All right, hungry grass.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, that was bugged. You don't lose the damage ever, so that's pretty nice.
I don't know. It's like a C still.
Yeah. See, it doesn't give you like a fuck ton of damage, you know.
You get like 40 tops a run.
I've had like 40 damage by like the end of chapter 2 with this item.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just so used to skipping over healing orbs when I'm full health that I just forget that I have hungry
Well, that's the
grass.
thing.
So
If you're
it's
playing Nosy, you don't ever miss out on a healing orb because you can just grab them.
yeah, no, that's fair.
And in that instance, I like Hungry Grass because it's just like, yeah, I grabbed that
Probably
shit.
B then. Honestly, it's still good because like the bug makes it even better. But
Yeah.
um, yeah, yeah, that seems right. Seems right to me.
Mad Hat. This item doesn't exist without Hope Diamond.
Yeah, but it does give like
Still like B though.
overall at least 300 a run.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel good. using it because you have to take damage, but it doesn't feel bad.
Mm-hmm.
Probably
Yeah.
be yeah.
I don't really know where to put it.
I think it's above Jack of Diamonds.
Sure. Okay, Nightmare Icker, special damage. It's good on Scarlet.
I think it's very good.
Yeah, it's definitely not amazing. Um, probably put it like right next to Baylor's Eye. I don't know if it goes in front or behind.
Personally, I think it's below, on like the bottom of above Dreamcatcher for me, but
I'll put it there then. That's fine.
yeah, fair.
Nightmare Thorn, on the other hand, that's pretty good.
I think it's like a double S for me personally.
I don't know about
uh,
that.
I'm just saying personally, it's a double S, but it's not
It's
double S.
better on some characters than others. Like on Melusine, it's crazy, right? Because the splatter only has a 4-second cooldown, so plus 50% cooldown doesn't make a whole lot of a difference. But if you're playing it on like someone with a longer power cooldown, I don't know who has a long power cooldown. Beowulf, was that 6 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds,
I think it's 6.
something like that. It's not as good.
I don't know. Scarlet's is 4. Piper's is what? Also 4.
Piper's is 3, isn't it?
It's 4.
Oh.
Beowulf's is 5. Snow Queen's is Snow Queen's is 10.
Bro, I mean, you would want to take this on Snow Queen anyways, regardless of that,
Yeah.
because she doesn't really
Aladdin's
care.
is 7. Your Girl is 4. Geppetto's is 3.
Yeah.
No way. Wukong is a 6, but it's Wukong.
Yeah, overall, the eye is very good.
Yeah.
I'd say like right there is probably apt.
I put it, next to Ravensclaw because, you're taking the two in tandem.
Fine.
Thanks.
Oni mask. Now that item's OP.
Double S.
It probably is double S. When are you not taking Oni mask? If Hope Diamond's there, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah. Cool.
And
this is an
Witch
item.
Broom F.
Yeah. Probably just right there. That's an item. Cool. This is fucking annoying, man. We just
The one. I mean.
all right. Let's go. Let's moving down or up.
We gotta move something down or up. Yeah, true.
All right, hold on. Wait. How does the image look? Yeah, no, that's fucked. We gotta change that. We gotta change that. Someone's gotta move down or up.
Excalibur bottom of S. All right, sick.
All right. Beautiful. That's the tier list. All right, we're gonna go play Hades 2 now.
Yeah, that's so true.